So I'm getting a lot more consistent with my planche training. I'm doing it 3 times a week, and I feel as though with each session, I'm getting good straddle holds, right? Now, the one particular thing I wanted to point out in this workout was that when I decided to do the wall assisted planche negatives, those ones really taxed the hell out of my shoulders. I felt very, very tired. I couldn't hold any like straddle holds or any straddle half lays after that session or after that particular exercise. And I just found that it's one of the few exercises or the dynamic straight arm exercises that really gets me, makes me feel as though I'm really recruiting all the right muscles, like my wrist flexors, my delts, all those required muscles for the planche, right? Another thing I wanted to mention was, particularly with the pseudo planche push-ups, if you do it with purpose and great intentions, right, it is extremely effective in getting yourself a very nice contraction. Now, my one of my subscribers, he mentioned that this is actually a very nice exercise as well, and in general, if you see me do it in this video, you can see that I'm extremely struggling, right? I'm struggling a lot. Each rep was very, very slow and very difficult, right? I tried to maximize the lean. I was trying to engage as much scapular protraction, but that obviously started to fade away a lot after each rep. But yeah, aside from that, I actually started to experience a bit of popping sensation in my elbow, my right elbow, when I'm doing these bent arm exercises, right? I feel as though when I'm applying a bit of stress in that leaning position, specifically the bicep tendon, right, or the brachialis, it kind of causes my tendon to like slide over the bone or the ligament, and that makes a fair bit of a noise, right? I'm not too concerned. The only thing I'm a bit worried about is that if this continues to persist, then perhaps there may be a bit of inflammation and a bit of irritation in that region, which I'm not really looking forward. I'm not really looking for, especially since I want longevity in this calisthenics journey, right? And it came to a bit of a surprise because it was a rather sudden change. I never experienced any elbow uncertainties or like any discomforts, right? But suddenly, after doing a bit more of these bent arm movements, it started to develop itself, and it was a very sudden change. Another thing I wanted to mention was that after those pseudo planche push-ups, I was extremely fatigued. I could hardly do any handstand push-ups, and I'm wondering whether it's even effective to implement these handstand push-ups if I'm getting already enough of a stimulus from the pseudo planche push-ups. And specifically because it's a bit more, I guess since it's more specific to the planche movement with the lean and all the posture, the form, it may be more effective just rely on those for now and work on those handstand push-ups on a later day. So yeah, that's basically it, and I'll finish it off here.